Corsair by Epoch Camp? Yeah, a long time ago. Like a year ago, probably? Honestly, I'd rather get rid of Skyscraper. Favela, I've played so much Skyscraper. Crazy. I have played too much. Big Dan T, thank you for everything. The Levy. Man, I'm putting Tara's face on that punching bag. Dude, I can actually make so many memes out of that punching bag by putting like different faces and stuff on there. No, we don't pronounce violence. We don't promote violence. Okay. No faces on the punching bag. Beep, 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 beep. Cooper, thank you for the Prime sub. Why are we banning Ace? We're attacking. Okay. One thing about CJ getting a sawed-off double barrel shotguns is secondary. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I have hand wraps. I actually used to box. I have hand wraps and I have boxing gloves, both. I got both. It's actually funny. So I have 5 gloves. I have 3 right-hand gloves and 2 left-hand gloves. So basically when I bought this punching bag years ago, it was only supposed to just include the punching bag itself, and there was a store that was a sporting goods store that was closing down. And it was like a $200 punching bag, and I offered them like, I don't know, I think I offered them like $10 or so. I was honestly so long I don't remember. And then the guy told me, no, I'll take like 100 or something for it, and I told him like 20, and he just said yes, because it was like the last day they were open. And I told him, I was like, okay, I'll do like 20 or whatever, but you got to throw in all these like there was like a few like ripped open boxes of like boxing accessories. I told him I want all of that stuff included. He's like, all right, whatever, just throw it all in there. So I have like there was there was an odd number of right-handed boxing gloves. So that I have now because of that. And I have like 2 chains to hold it up, but like it only like when am I ever going to use the second one? So I have an extra chain. I guess if I like one ever breaks or something, I have a backup. I have like a bunch of hand wraps that they threw in for me. So basically the guy was just like throwing in all the accessories for me. They were basically taking a sporting goods store and they were like moving it to another location. So they didn't want to move anything if they didn't have to. So this was like years ago. I remember, I'm old. I think I got this thing in high school. But yeah, I got like a heavy punching bag for like $20, and I've had it for a long time. I barely use it though. Barely do. I will not lie to you guys. And Tasoka, thank you for the 48-month 4 full year resub. Welcome back. 4 years strong. Thank you. Oh, they have a castle chat. I used to just box like for fun, like, you know, let's not, you know, I didn't. Alright, there might still be more stuff, but I cleared some in ADS in front of that shield and stuff. There could be. I can burn for you. Hold up. Holy shit! This boat's flying. You can nade the shield. One's in the corner of hookah, outside. She's dead. One's in the hall by vase. Hold on, I'm gonna go Aqua, try to kill this guy for you.
The diffuser has been recovered. Op 4 last operator standing.
Nice job.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Sparring is fun. Yeah, I mean, I box mostly for like fun and stuff and for exercise. But yeah, I took like when I used to play hockey, they had like a free like boxing program at like my school and stuff. So I used to do it, and you used to spar and stuff like that. It was pretty fun, actually. That's actually originally why I bought like the punching bag and stuff, because I had a lot of fun when I was doing it, and it was in high school. And then yeah, so I bought the punching bag and stuff because of that reason. And I still have it. It's a nice punching bag, so. You could buy like a heavy bag. They're not that expensive, really. I mean, like they're not cheap, but I mean, you buy, you know, some gloves or some wraps. You buy some, you know, basic stuff, and you're pretty good. There's a lot of instructions on YouTube and stuff. Nuku, thank you for the 2 months. Hello, hello, hello. It's gone, Katana. No, I used to use it a lot in high school. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really used it in the past many years, honestly. But I used to use it a lot in high school. I used to use it every day, actually, for like years.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Yeah, boxing is like a relatively you know, relatively cheap thing to get into. You really honestly just need like gloves and you just need like gloves or wraps, and that's pretty much it. And like a bag, you know. And you could even buy like used punching bags. They're not like, you don't have to buy a new one either. Hey, I'm sure they have pretty good deals on some used stuff. They don't even have any like utility over here. Swimming is cheap to get into. Very funny. There's a Cade on the A-bomb. I got most of their healing stations.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Hold on, I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna go with the third bomb. Never mind. He's right on big window. That is very unfortunate timing. Unlucky. I thought he was behind the bar, but I guess he had moved. Can you teach yourself the box? You can teach yourself to do anything. People like think they need like expensive lessons for stuff and all the stuff. Bro, like go on YouTube. Everything is free. Like you can get a good basic start to just about anything from just watching like YouTube videos and like reading shit online. There are subtle things that you need someone watching you and correcting you. Sure, that's very nice to have. But I'm saying if you're talking the difference between like getting into something to begin with for free essentially or for very cheap compared to spending thousands of dollars on like lessons for something. I mean, that's very different. I mean, worst comes to worst, you could watch videos and see how the form is and record yourself and like look at your own form. I'm not saying it's like as good as going to a lesson, but you could do a lot of stuff on your own. Like people think they like have to go take like expensive lessons for stuff. You could do almost anything on your own. if you're willing to like put the time and effort and stuff into it and all that, right? Yeah, exactly. You can put a mirror up.
We need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb.
Right. I mean, obviously taking lessons is better, but the amount of free information we have access to right now is like crazy. So, if you want to do something,
Your drone has found
just
a
do
bomb.
it. Right? And then if you're getting into it and you want to get more serious about it, then hey, maybe then you invest in like lessons and all that kind of stuff, right? That's all. Firekeeper, thank you for the Twitch Prime 49-month resub. Welcome back. What's up, Firekeeper?
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I'm chilling, dude. Hopefully you are as well.
Taking a look around.
I think buying expensive lessons is better because you know it's expensive and you won't be skimping on doing it. Well, what if you do something and you just end up taking a few lessons, but you're not really into it? And you can also try a lot more things. I mean, that's like, I'm not trying to be like a dick or anything, but not for nothing. When you say things like that, you got to be probably pretty well to do or have family that are paying for your shit. You know, like, most people are not just going and taking random expensive lessons for like potential hobbies. You know, they just don't do it. In my opinion, unless you're just whatever. I mean, if you're like loaded, it's a different story, I guess. But for most people, oh, my bad, I fused you.
You must recover the diffuser.
My bad.
Op 4 eliminated.
Sora, after the 20-month resub, how is the family? Family is doing good. Family is doing good. Hennessy Proof, thank you for the 6-month resub. Welcome back. I mean, I think it always makes sense before you go and buy expensive lessons for something is to like, at least just, once again, you could buy, like, just go into the basics of it, you know, whatever that is. You know, basically just getting a basic setup for something. So if you're getting into boxing, maybe buy like a pair of boxing gloves and, you know, that's it. And just like a punching bag. Some shit, you know. If you're really liking it and you're into it after you've done like some basic stuff,
Op 4 has located a bomb.
then, you know, then go get some lessons or something and start investing some like time and money into it if that's something you want to do. But just that's the way I see it. Oh, ran out of walls. Wait, stop smoking. Oh, ran out of walls. It's okay. We're
5
good.
seconds to insertion. Located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Yeah, I'm solo queuing. Ow, that was almost bad. Please activate, please activate. I'm about to get cooked by a nade, please. I've never been skydiving, no. Sledge and Aqua? There's one in ruins right now. That was the guy in ruins? That guy just got fucking shit on? That's an LMG baiter down in the ruins. Ferrari going fully electric. I mean, the goal of Ferrari, right, is to build, like, just awesome driving, severely overpriced vehicles, right? That are basically just like a status symbol. So, I mean, not that surprising. Plus, electric cars for Ferrari are like a really good revenue stream if you think about it, because right now, if you buy a Ferrari, right, let's say you have most of these people that buying Ferraris, they have buka bucks. They don't give a shit, right? They could afford to spend $300, $400, $500 plus, $1 million on a car that they don't even drive, is not their main car, right? So that when the battery packs start dying on them, like right now, if you have an old Ferrari, you perform maintenance on it. Obviously, there's some stuff that you have to do, but they don't get driven much, and they're around forever. Most of the Ferraris that are built are on the road today, or whatever, stored in some rich dude's garage, right? Today. So the difference is, though, is that when your battery packs go bad over the years, so it's a really great revenue source for Ferrari. So now, when there's this rich dude who, like, buys $1 million Ferrari and the battery pack dies on it, or whatever, that guy has to spend $100,000 on getting the batteries redone and all that shit on the car. Whereas a normal electric car, that might be like the upcharge on that kind of stuff is not going to be as expensive. I mean, yeah, I'm sure Ferrari is going to love their electric future. They're going to probably make a lot of recurring revenue from battery pack redos, because most other cars, but generally speaking, it's going to be the point where it's not worth keeping them around anymore past a certain amount of years. Maybe after like 1 or 2 battery pack installs, but Ferraris will be around for a long time, right? Or at least people will try to keep them around for a long time. Yeah. Plus, electric motors are superior to gas motors in terms of performance. But I feel like I will miss like the whine of like a big, a V8 or like a flat plane V8 or something, or like a V10, 12. But Obsidian Paladin, they 23 months. Happy anniversary, George. Thanks for all the great content and life advice. Hope the family's doing good. Here's for another 100 years in the salt mine. Well, thank you. Very much appreciated, Obsidian. Hope everything's going good for you as well. Would I buy a Ferrari? I mean, I like Ferrari a lot. I think they make a really beautiful vehicle, but I mean, I just, that's just too much money to spend on a car. Crazy. Yeah, there's actually way too many telephones in the stable. It's a little bit ridiculous. Why is this guy shooting through the floor? Finka is on main stairs. Oh, we lose that round. What the fuck? Oh well. I mean, for like a exotic car or something. I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, really any of them, dude. They're all really nice. I mean, those are cars that are out of the amount of money that I'd ever want to spend on a car, probably, unless, something crazy happened, I guess, then maybe. But Your account is linked. How do you claim the charm? Just sub, link your Ubisoft account to Twitch account, and the charm will come automatically with no notification. Put it like here. You have to have a screw loose paying that much for a car? I don't think it's that. You just gotta have a lot of money, right? If you're a multi-millionaire and you're really into cars, right? Like, and you spend $300,000 on a car or whatever it is, or $400,000 on a car, right? And you're worth 10 million. Why does it matter to you? You know, what do you buy past a certain point? I guess.
Get ready to engage.
Obviously, I think part of it is like a prestige thing, right? Like people do it because it's like a flex, like, oh, like I have a Ferrari, but I mean, I think a lot of people like cars too, and that's why they do it. Great. Beautiful video game. There's one inside of, 3 outside the balcony. Oh, that's weird. That was the guy that was shooting me through the floor. What a fun time. What time is backseat? How's the baby psycho? Baby is doing very well. How long have you been playing Rainbow Six for? Since it's been out. Since it's been in beta, yeah, or alpha, whatever. This guy 1v4 chat. You see 1v4 right now? I have your kitchen door on cam. Sometimes it takes a couple hours, Cooper, but generally it's, well, should be relatively fast.
Mission failure.
Do we have Mira up or did Mira get banned? I should have played Mira, I guess. I think Mira's banned though. Mira is banned. Okay. Is there a rarity rating for my charm? Yeah, I think it's like epic, which is like purple. I mean, I understand why people buy like crazy whatever cars and stuff. I mean, I like cars.
Protect the bomb.
I do. I like love cars, but I mean, yeah, I mean, realistically, no one ever needs a car that's that expensive or anything. But they are cool.
Location compromised. Plan order.
Hi, Keith. Thank you for the 23-month reasonable back after all these years. I still love peeing in the shower. Don't pee in the shower. It's bad. My charm should be common. Someone says it should be legendary. Well, that's okay.
The walls have been reinforced.
10 seconds. Insertion. 5 seconds.
Shield is up.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Going up.
Deploying the bait.
Shield deployed.
Alright. That's good utility
Time for a
placement.
diversion.
That's good utility placement right there. Alright. I guess I'm a VIP player. It's the price of 2 Denali's. Honestly, now though, dude, every car is. I mean, I'm not saying that they're like a deal by any means, but like every car is. Yeah, of course. Piece of shit. I shot the dead body. Alright, I killed Sophia. There's a thermite inside of VIP. this so bad, it's crazy, but I do want to watch this camera.
Reloading!
These guys are such odd birds on the enemy team. Okay, one's one ping. It's a nomad, and one went luggage. The one near 90. Oh my god, dude. I'm on. There's already an aqua. Oh, it's up placing the shield on one ping. Placing another shield and aqua on the other side of one ping.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Okay, they're planting default. A on A. Oh, it's just covering for the shields.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Yeah, that body, I mean, obviously it's a standardized amount of time, but I felt like that took way too long for that body to disappear, I guess. Listen, I killed the Zoe twice. It's not a big deal. Everything's great. Yeah, everybody who subs gets the charm. As long as they sub and they have their Ubisoft account linked up, that's all you need. Do I still have my Corvette? I do not know. I had my Corvette when I wasn't married and I didn't have a house. I lived with my parents back then, so it was just too much money to have tied up into a car, so I sold it.
We need to locate a bomb.
I made money, so I sold it. I honestly probably would have sold it maybe anyway, even if it was just the price that I got for it, just because it was I don't know, a lot of money to have tied up into a car, and I knew I was gonna have a wedding and buying a house soon and all that kind of stuff. So
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
picture of my Corvette, it's somewhere on my Twitter or on my Instagram. I'll just put my Instagram. You could scroll through if you want and then look for it. It's right there. That would be the easiest place to find it, but Alright, we don't have a breacher. We do have a mine, so I gotta find the discs, which are probably buried all over here. I don't have a shield on base. Time.
Getting a sit rep.
I did. I still have my truck, yeah. No, I fucking... How do I keep getting the fucking bomb, dude?
The diffuser is no longer in possession.
Adreno!
I was Cade behind bar.
The
Pink bar.
diffuser is now secure.
I think I'm gonna down one in B. He just get shot through no, he got.
Op 4 last stop standing.
man. These guys are fucking freaks. The C8 is the best bang for your dollar. I would probably say so, yeah. But I mean, the thing is, good luck getting one for regular price. They're obviously in really high demand. That is the problem. So if you actually go and get a Corvette C8 and pay 60 grand, that's what I did. I paid exactly 60. It's I mean, it's like the best car you can get for the money, basically. But the problem is, like, I'll give you an example. When I sold mine, I sold it for 90, right? And I probably could have got more if I like really tried, you know. That's the problem. That is the problem. There's been so many like shutdowns and delays and like weird things that have been happening with like the Corvette production that you just sit like, I mean, over time I think it'll equalize, but probably not for a while.
Shield deployed.
Deploying ADS. Unrolling razor wire.
Deploying the bait.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
10 seconds remaining.
Adding my +1.
But actually, I'm gonna put this
5
thing
seconds.
like here so that it catches, because they're nading the drone hole, I think,
Bomb
too.
located by Op 4.
Trying my best.
Wait, why don't I have a warning symbol for team killing? I did team kill earlier, but the guy forgave me. The fuck? Your dad is one of the biggest big managers for the Corvette plant. They have layoffs like every week for lack of like parts and chips. Yep. They're doing a hard aqua take again with that the OSA shield.
Perimeter set.
There's a drone in aqua and ping. They've already opened the door, so be careful. No one's in aqua. Yeah. I have a cam for it. I'm just rotating it. They're droning through kitchen right now. Probably one in kitchen. They're nomading off upstairs, so they got to be like feeder area, VIP maybe. They just shot the cam downstairs as well on bottom cool vibe.
Catching projectiles.
Huge. All right,
A
they're
bomb has been
droning
located
aqua
by
right
Op
now.
4.
Yep, there's a OSA shield on aqua at the moment. One more in aqua. Last one Finca. Let's fucking go, dude. Yes!
Op 4 eliminated.
That was the play we needed to. GG. I should have got that Finca as well, but you know what? I'll take the 10 and 5. I will. I will take the 10-5. Getting banned? I mean, you could, like, pay 20,000 channel points to get banned, but it's only for an hour. People that get banned for longer than that, then they did something to, like basically have that happen. Hazard Bear, thank you for 31-month resub. Welcome back. What does that make us now? A big 3-1. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. All right, let me just make sure that's right. Yeah, we're 3-1. Okay. Oh, I have a pack. Let's open it. Garbage? garbage. Actually, I think this is in the Bravo pack, so I'm actually kind of glad I got this, because that means I won't get it when I'm actually opening Bravo packs. That kind of works. Okay. I gotta piss really quick, chat. I'll be right back. How have you been lately? I've been good, Loco. Hopefully you have as well. Right back.